The Kingdom of Organelles, brought to you by the Molnar family. Cell organelles are like life in a kingdom. So let's visit the Kingdom of Organelles. As we enter the kingdom or cell, you cross the kingdom or cell wall that provides structure for the cell. Right next to the cell wall is the cell membrane, which adds an added layer of security. In this case, it is an inner moat behind the castle wall. As we pass through the wall and membrane, we enter the cytoplasm, which is where all of life is happening within the kingdom. In a normal cell, this would be a jelly-like substance, but in the kingdom of organelles, it is the fresh air and freedom. Let's begin our journey to the nucleus and see what is along the way. We are walking along the cytoskeleton that helps provide structure to our cell. And along this path, we come across guards that help divide crowds into two when needed. This is like the centrioles that divide cells into two. Next is the farm, where sunlight helps grow plants. This is a lot like the chloroplast that converts sunlight into energy. People then come to eat this food or energy, which is like the mitochondria of a cell. To the left of the farm, we see storage containers. These storage containers hold butter and food the people of the kingdom need to survive. This is much like the vacuoles of a cell that store needed food and water. The cell will need to survive. As we get closer to the center of the kingdom, we encounter the endoplasmic reticulum, which is either smooth or rough. The rough ER is much like a factory, where all the ribosomes come to create protein for the cell. And when they pass inspection, they are then sent out for the cell to use. The smooth ER is more like a doctor or hospital and makes sure everything is clean and healthy for the cell. The smooth ER is meant to detoxify and clean up things in the cell. That is why it is like a doctor or hospital. Now we have finally arrived at the castle, which is the control center of the kingdom, or the nucleus of a cell. This is where the kingdom history and decisions for the future are made, or, in other words, the DNA. Within this castle is the king that tells his workers what to do. The king is like the nucleolus, and his workers are similar to the ribosomes. This is where the ribosomes get their orders to make protein at the rough ER. After they make their protein, it has to be shipped out to all the kingdom, and this happens through the post office or the Golgi apparatus. At the Golgi apparatus, the protein is packaged and sorted with a stamp and sent out to the cell for use. Wow, the kingdom of organelles, also known as a eukaryotic or plant cell, is a busy place to be. But we almost forgot an important piece of the cell. The cell functioning properly would not be possible without garbage men to help clean up and dissolve all the garbage in the kingdom. The garbage men are like the lysosomes that collect and dissolve all the waste in the cell. We hope you enjoyed your journey through the kingdom of organelles. Have a wonderful and productive